Mike McDonald. Is this Michael McDonald?
Keep forgetting,
Not in
love anymore.
We both went for the same one. We could have chosen any Michael McDonald.
Yeah, that's pretty much that's as good as it goes.
Oh, there's a lot. You could have chosen any of the Doobie Brothers stuff. Regarding venue rankings, that's Stuttering Sean. Does Nash remember working Fort William Gardens in Thunder Bay, Ontario? Would have been around 94, 95. Saw Nash and Bret Hart getting in a limo after the show. Saw Owen getting in a taxi a few minutes later.
I remember, because I worked that same building. That's what I was talking about, where me and Poffo, me and Lanny.
Oh.
So that was Thunder Bay. Tell you what's a crazy drive is you drive from Minneapolis, and then you drive all the way to Thunder Bay, and it's around the outskirts of Lake Superior. Mm-hmm. Man, there's some big giant mansions that you just don't bring people to without making sure they're invited. And
Richard.
And but no, it's just. So I'm coming back, and I'm in a Cadillac. I think what was that? I think they call it CTS or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. It was a small little Cadillac, but it was fine for me. And I didn't get gas on the way in, so I'm going back down this road, and fuck, man, I see something on my headlights, so I slow down, and it's the scroungiest, looked like fucking oil. And it came out, and it just came, and it just looked at fucking my car, and it's this big fucking wolf. Oh. And I'm like, holy fuck, man. It just sent a chill up my spine. It's fucking one of the nastiest motherfuckers. I mean, if there was anything that was a demon on the planet, it was that motherfucking wolf. And I had to piss, and I needed gas. And I went by 2 more gas stations that are closed. And then I'm saying to myself, well, genius, they've still got lights on the pumps. You got a credit card, it's going to fucking work. So I said, no matter what, I got to piss.
Right.
So, but now I'm so freaked out about that wolf because I don't know how much ground he's made up.
How many friends he's got.
Yeah. So I got some shorts on, and I fucking so I sit on the side of the seat and have the door, and I basically piss through a crack in the door this far onto the asphalt,
It's like a carnival game.
Oh, yeah. It's just like...
You want a big minion stuffed animal for that.
And then, so then I said, all right, fuck it, man. I've got to make the move. But it's like the lighting in the parking lot is only maybe 30 feet. And then after that, it's kind of dark, so that if that motherfucker came on a run while you're sitting there pumping it, you're fucked. So I get out, and I put the fucking gimmick in, and I start it, and it works. It pumps gas. I get immediately back in the car. And not only do I get back in the car, but I remember vividly locking the door because everybody knows a wolf can open a door
with its paw.
It knows exactly what to fucking do as it walks on its back legs. And I heard the thing catch, and then I'm just like, when I opened the door, like the light had went down, but my eyes hadn't adjusted. So like I'm thinking maybe I got 15 feet of real good visibility at this point. I went to fucking hang up the gimmick. It fell. I said, fuck it.
Leave it.
I'm done. Put the cap on, shut that motherfucker, got in that car, and it was so fucking worked up over it that it made me have to piss again. So I drove like 20 miles and pulled over again and pissed, and I was just like, motherfucker. I said, that wolf fucked me up.
Which is a good thing the wolf can also put the handle and nozzle back on the gas station pump, too. So it probably took care of that for you.
I'll guarantee you, though, man, there's probably like a camera, a video of that, and like later on, that fucking wolf walked up on his back feet, looking around, looked down at that pump, and shook his head like, motherfucker,
fucking my shit up. Mexican 305. You have a choice of these two fine-ass women to take on a date. Who are you picking, Sade or Pam Grier?
Sade.
Right away. You didn't even hesitate. He says, also, I met you at in TNA in April of 2008, and you were apparently very nice.
I was Sam Elliott. Fuck.
I was Sam Elliott after a fucking wicked few bong hits.
I wasn't afraid.
Pam, so no even consideration for Pam Grier. You went right.
Sade just had her 63rd birthday.
Yeah, we talked about her a little. I think we might have errantly accused her of a crime.
I think we did. Yeah.
I couldn't find anything. I think you would tell me she cut somebody's throat or something.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find it.
Oh well.
He also says
must have been a dream.
He also said, well, if she's in your dream, I doubt she's cutting your throat. He also said you were the nicest guy besides Don West that he ever met in person.
Oh, Don was a great guy. So
Don still has you, but
it's all right.
Kaylee McMurtry, please ask Big Kev if he recalls being on a show. I'm the UK Live and Kicking around 2000. I believe I remember Kev taking part, answering phones.
Yes.
And they seem to be fans asking if wrestling was real. Jerry from Spice Girls was on it, too.
I remember that. I did the Big Breakfast Show a couple of times, too, over there.
And you're telling me the food's okay over there. If I do this trip this year to the UK, you're telling me I can get good food. Indian, I'm hearing, right? You're telling me Indian?
Down pick up the theater, the theater district.
West End, right?
Yeah, there's on Piccadilly.